So we're going to go through a nice little warm-up. Thanks again for joining. Happy Monday. Nice little warm-up. Today we're actually going to switch things up just a little bit. We're going to focus more on upper body. And then we'll finish with some cardio exercises at the end. That'll be more full body, use a little bit of legs. But we're going to kind of give the legs a little bit of a break today and really give it a little more emphasis on the upper body. So we'll prepare for that with a good warm-up. So let's start with the front end of our yoga mat and let's do some walkouts. Now when you get into the walkout and you're in a plank, from right here do a little dip through the hips, get a little stretch in your lower back, then come up, walk the hands back out or back in towards your feet. Little reach at the top to stretch out those ribs and arms. Get into a good plank where your hands are right underneath the shoulders. Little dip. Strong core, right? Protect your lower back on this one. Come up, bring the hands in, and then reach. Come down, walk the hands out, get a good plank, dip, come up, bring the hands in, reach. One more time, come out into a plank, do a little dip, and then from right here, widen your stance. Your feet, that is. Hands stay right underneath the shoulders. We're going to do some shoulder taps. So flex the stomach, nice and easy, touching the opposite shoulder. Really feel your body, your hips. Don't let them teeter-totter, move. So focus on that core. Continue to change or alternate hands, going back and forth. Okay, so now from right here, let's go down to the elbows. Still holding a plank. Get comfortable with your feet, right? Still have them kind of wide. We're going to go plank up and down. So from right here, half push-up position, half plank. Extend one arm and then the other arm. Same arm that helped you get up first is bleeding on the way down. So now the left hand is down first. Extend, left elbow down. Right hand, come up, right elbow down. Left hand, come all the way up, left elbow down. Right hand, all the way up, right elbow, and then just keep going, back and forth. And you're still trying to pay attention to your hips and not let them sway or teeter-tot, tilt, shift. Still trying to control your body and stay stiff. Okay, so now from right here, let's go all the way down. Lay completely on your stomach. Arms are out to the side, or we're kind of at an angle out in front. We're going to lift, come back down. Just like a regular super. Lift, come down. Lift, come down. So you're trying to get the legs up, chest up, arms up, all of it at the same time. Really working that mid-low back. Keep going. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, lift as high as you can. 3, 2, 1. All right. From right here, set yourself up for push-ups. So your hands are right outside the chest, palms are flat on the ground. You're either on your knees or your feet. You decide. Come up, nice and easy, control the way down, and right back up again. Think about your core. Remember, it's like a moving plank. Make adjustments in your hands if you need to. If you need to bring your hands a little closer together and your elbows a little closer in together as you come down, that's fine. Do what feels comfortable. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, Drop the knees. Let's get one leg forward, one leg back. That leg is back, the knee is down. And we're going to get into that position for the world's greatest stretch. Still want to stretch out those hips and get the legs a little bit ready for later in the workout. So from here, if you can, pick up that back knee, start your rotation through the hand at the bottom and at the top. Couple more. Last one. Alright, bring the knee down, switch legs, other leg forward. Again, you can start with the knee grounded, that back knee grounded on the floor. And then begin your movement, lift up the knee, reach at the bottom, and then at the top. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Alright, go ahead and stand up. Let's do a quick set of squats. Feet are kind of wide, toes are out. So we're just doing a little bit of legs because we are still going to use those legs for some of the positions in our workout. And then of course, during that little cardio circuit at the end. So we still want to make sure those legs are ready. Okay, now a little wider. Toes are pointing out. We're going to do Cossack squats. Shifting the hips back. Feeling the weight on the heel. On that side that you're going towards. Suck in that core. And use your arms for counterbalance. You're squatting on one side, keeping the leg fully extended on the other. So we get that inner thigh, inner hip stretch. Alright. Jumping jacks. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and moving on. Grab a quick drink of water. We're going to grab one dumbbell to get us started. Okay, so we're going to kneel for this one. So I'm going to start with my right leg back, left leg forward. Right arm holding onto the weight. So from right here, again, your front leg position is whatever's comfortable. You want to be stable. Okay, if you need a little extra padding on the knee that's down, go ahead and fold your mat or put a towel underneath that knee. So from right here, strong core, press, come right back down, and press straight up again. Whatever you want to do with the free arm is fine. I like to just kind of have it out to the side a little bit for balance, counterbalance. But think about your core. This is a big time stabilizer move for your core, your shoulder. Because the leg positions, kneeling down like this on one leg really throws off your balance. So your core really needs to stabilize. Let's do one more. Press, come down, switch legs. So other leg forward. Same thing. So right leg forward, left arm pressing and working. Come up, right back down. And just find a rhythm that works. Flex the stomach. Try to get a full extension at the top. Straighten out your arm. Really try to make sure you're balanced at the extension when you're here. and that weight's above your head. Really try to make sure you're stable through your entire body. Even that back foot that's down is guiding you a little bit. It's grounded. Those toes are digging in on that back foot. One more. All right. Go ahead and stand up. Grab the other dumbbell. And so we're going to try to modify these bent over rows. Just a little. So as we come down and get into position, push out your hips. Hands are right in front of the knees. Flat low back. So what you're going to let happen, you're going to allow the weights to kind of pull on your shoulder joints so that there's a little bit of extension through your shoulders. You get a little stretch in your upper back. Then bring it in, row. Straighten out the arms, a little release and stretch. Bring it in, row. So you kind of manipulate your shoulder blades. You let them spread out at the bottom. You let that weight open up those shoulders. And you bring the shoulders in together, row. Stretch, roll the shoulders forward, retract the shoulder blades, bring them back, row. And then once you get a little rhythm, you're able to kind of combine the moves where you roll out, bring it in, row. Roll the shoulders forward, bring them in, row. And you're just trying to bring those hands in towards your ribs. Get a little stretch, row. Stretch, row. Stretch, row. Now think about that core as your lower back is working. Let's do 5 more. Stretch. 5. Roll out. 4. 3. 2. And 1. All right. Moving on. So from here, we're going to go to chair dips. So have a seat on your chair to start with, or whatever it is that you have. Get your hands set up. Move your bum, your glutes off the chair, and set up your feet. So the farther the feet are, the more body weight. The closer the feet in, the less body weight, more support you're getting. So get ready. Lower. Come up. Now keep your back, your spine, pretty close to the chair, or sofa, or ottoman, whatever you're using. So your spine is traveling straight down, then straight up. Bending at the elbows, and keeping that chest up and forward, looking straight ahead. Keep that spine nice and straight. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, moving on. Bicep curls. Grab your dumbbells. 2 dumbbells. We're going to start off. One arm is bent at a 90. Okay? So one arm is going to hold. Other arm is working. So we're going to do 5. 2, 3, 4. On the 5th one, we come down halfway. Now that arm that was bent at a 90 is moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down halfway. Other arm starts to move. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down halfway. Repeat. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up. 5. Halfway. Last set on each arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down halfway. Other arm. Last set. 5, 4, 3, 3, 2. Last one. All right. Push-ups. So we gotta get set up on the push-ups. Let's lay down completely flat on your stomachs. Hands right outside the chest. And maybe a couple inches out to the side. Okay, so from here, get your body set up. Knees, feet, whatever you want to do. Come up. Now here's the challenge. 3 seconds to go down. 3 seconds to come up. So slow your tempo down. Come down slow. Then come up slow. The challenge is coming up slow. You can control the way down pretty easily. But can you control the way up just as easily? Because we're so used to coming up quick. So we want to change that up just a little bit. Come down slow, about 3 seconds. Come up slow, about 3 seconds. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,003. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,003. And so just keep that count going as you come down and as you come up. It should start to get tough coming up. Control the way up. One more. Control the way down. Strong core. And time. Alright, last one. One dumbbell. You're going to hold on to it with 2 hands. We're kneeling. So I'll give you a little side view. We're bending at the elbow, bringing the weight behind you, then extend. Bring it behind, bending at the elbow. The handles of the dumbbell come right behind your neck. So that's the challenge. These are really tough to do after the push-ups. Try to keep those elbows in. So when you're here, don't let the elbows go all the way out to the side. Keep those elbows somewhat close to your forehead or your temple. Extend. Extend. Strong core. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right. So those are the moves. Take a little breather. Get some water. We're going to set up the timer. Any questions on those? We're good? Those of you at home, you're going to have to email me and text me later. We're good? All right. Here is the big time challenge now. We're going to do each move for a minute, which is tough. It's going to make these really tough. All right. So start to get ready. We're going to do the kneeling press first. One leg forward, one leg back. Get ready. And we go. Press up. Come right back down. So remember, the opposite leg is forward of whatever arm is working. So if your right arm is working, left leg forward. Strong core. Keep that stability and balance when you press and you're overhead with the weight. And you may feel your body getting pulled to the side when you come down too. So you're constantly having to think about that core. Stay with it. It's getting tough. 20 seconds. Tight tummy. Remember, that back foot is grounded. Those toes are tucked in to help you dig in and stabilize. One more. Time. Other leg. Other arm. So right leg forward. Left leg back, left arm working. Start to get ready. Strong core. Press. Stay with it. Almost there. About 20 seconds. Keep working it. Think about the core. Breathe. Almost there. Stay tough. Power through. One more. Finish. Alright, moving on. Bent over rows. 2 dumbbells. You need to go a little heavier, you can. Push the hips back. Remember that little stretch. Let your shoulders roll down and forward. Bring them in and row. Roll forward, row. Get a good stretch, row. So as you let those shoulders roll forward and down, remember that flat low back and strong core. Stay with it. Continue to flex that tummy. Roll the shoulders out. Row. Shoulders out and forward. Row. Keep that flat back. Push out those hips. Strong core. One more. Finish. Time. Moving on to chair dips. So get your hands set up, get your legs set up, and we're going. Come down and up. I would recommend starting with your feet far away, and as you get tired, then you bring the feet in. But if you need to bring the feet in and start there, that's okay too. Just for those of you who need a little extra challenge. Remember, keep your back close to the base of the chair or the seat of the chair. Spine is straight. Almost there. 8 seconds. Keep working. Time. All right, bicep curls. Grab your dumbbells. Kind of light. Start with both arms bent at a 90. And I'm going to move with my right arm first. Curling. We're going to go for 5. There's 3, 2, 1. Halfway down. Other arm. All the way up, all the way down. Up, 5, halfway down, other arm, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come down halfway, other arm, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now both arms, same time. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish, 1. Push-ups. Moving on. Lay down completely flat on your stomach. Hands right outside the chest. And go. Come up slow. Go down slow. About 3 to 5 seconds. So remember, come up slow, go down slow, come up slow, about 3 to 5 seconds going down, and coming up. Come up slow, control, nice and easy. Control, easy, strong core, like you're planking. And time. Moving on. All right, grab a dumbbell. 1, we're kneeling behind the head, tricep extension, so press all the way up, holding on with 2 hands, behind your head, extend. So these are gonna get tough. All right, after all the push-up and dips and shoulder presses, you're really gonna feel these in the back of your arms, which is good. Want to get those triceps strong, along with everything else. Halfway. Remember, try to keep those elbows in and kind of close to your head. Almost there. 8 seconds. And time. All right, take a breather. Take a little break, get some water. We're gonna go for that again, but we're gonna shorten up our time. So instead of 60, we're gonna do 50. Still creating that challenge. One more round, starting with the shoulder press. Get a quick drink of water if you haven't already. I'm actually going to start with my less dominant side, my left arm. So I'm going to do right leg forward, left leg back. Start to get ready. Left foot grounding into the floor. Press. All right, so the left foot, those toes on the back foot are digging into the floor to help give you a little stability. Press. Come down, press, come right back down. Think about that core. Strong abs. Keep going at your own pace. Finish it. It's starting to get tough for me. My left shoulder is weaker than my right. So I'm getting a little extra leverage in my body, which is okay. Other side. So I was able to give my arm and shoulder a little help by using my body a little bit, which is okay. Just as long as your core is engaged and you're not arching. Okay, here we go. Go. You're not arching your lower back to do that. Right? You don't want to arch your lower back to help you get the weight up. So if you're noticing the lower back beginning to arch, go a little lighter or take a little breather. But no matter what, core, no matter what you're doing, think about your stomach to help you stabilize. Almost there. Stay with it. Five seconds. One more. Finish. Time. Bend over rows. A little heavier if you can. Remember, let those shoulders roll forward a little bit when you come down with the weight. Alright, so let those shoulders kind of roll down. Then bring them in, row. Roll down to the floor, flat back, row. And those hands are coming up towards the ribs and hip area. Stretch the upper back. Let those shoulders roll down, bring it in. Roll, bring it in. Roll down, row. Remember to squeeze the shoulder blades together before you start bending the arm. So the shoulders need to come up first. Then the elbows up. Shoulder blades together, in. Strong stomach. One more. Alright, moving on. Dips. Chair. Get situated. Hands on the seat. Feet out. Get ready. Go. Keep your spine straight and close to the seat of your chair. Traveling vertically, right? Straight down, straight up. Tight tummy. Almost there. Keep working. And time. Biceps. Get ready. We're going to start with both arms bent at a 90. Holding. Just hold. Just hold it there. So they call this a waiter's carry, a modified waiter's carry. Have you ever seen waiters walking around with a tray? Like I used to back in the days. This just holding at a 90 is tough. And we're going to hold there. If you want to add a little movement, think about your core. You can walk forward and walk back. Try to hold that 90. When it gets tough, you can straighten out and come right back in and reset. Hold it there. Holding a tray full of drinks, or whatever else it is, and those are tough. All right, moving on. Push-ups. Get set up on the ground. Either on your knees or your feet. Slow. Come up slow. Come down slow. So I kind of came up quick right there. I forgot a little bit. So come down slow. Up slow. Control. It's okay if you forget, it's alright. Never perfect, but always awesome. Alright, keep going. Slow on the way down, slow on the way up. Strong core. Easy on the way down. Easy on the way up. And finish. Moving on. Good job. Okay, behind the back or behind the head, kneeling tricep extensions. Both knees down. Press the weight up. Get a good grip, a good handle on the weight. Bring it behind your head. Extend. Whatever feels comfortable for your hands as far as holding onto the dumbbell. So play with your grip. See what feels good for you. Because what may work for me may not work for you. Just depending on your hand size, the dumbbells that you're using, your grip strength, a lot of factors. So figure it out. Think about your core. Breathe. Almost there. Strong stomach. Time. Moving on. Good work. Not quite done, but we're done with that. Good job. Moving on. Next set of moves. So here's the cardio finisher. So we don't need the chair anymore. We will hold on to some dumbbells and the yoga mat, of course. And we'll go pretty light on the dumbbells. Alright, so start to get ready. Have a set of light dumbbells or even medium weight dumbbells. And this is short as far as duration. So we're going to go Tabata, which is 20 seconds on and about 10 seconds rest. So I'm going to go through a quick guided intro. We're just going to do about 10 moves each. Grab your dumbbells. Light, right? Because we're going to do thrusters. And I know our shoulders are taxed. But now we get the legs to help us, okay? So we're going to squat, stand, press. So you can see how those legs help you out a little bit to get the weight up. So use those legs. Get powerful in the legs, almost as if you're trying to jump. So you really want to get explosive. If the heels come up and you're onto the toes, that's totally fine. It's a good thing. You should feel like you're almost jumping out of the shoes. And stop. Burpee. I'm still loving and hating this combination. Burpees. Jumping, no push-up. You come down, out, in, jump. And let's go. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Moving on. So we're on the renegade rows. So light dumbbells still. We're in a push-up position. Feet are wide. These are great for the back and your core. So we row. One arm at a time. Be mindful of your hips. Your feet are wide. If it's tough, go to the knees. And you can still row from your knees. One more. And stop. So we're keeping the intro short to kind of mimic the actual working set. Mountain climbers. So we're in a plank again, a high plank. We're on our hands. Get ready and go. Quick knees, quick feet, coming in. Just straight in. Nothing fancy. Here we go. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving on. Skiers, 2 dumbbells. So we start to build the momentum. As the weight comes back, you bend forward, push out the hips, keep that flat low back, and start to get a good swing. Hands are strong. Use your hips. Those hips are helping you build the momentum. As you bring the hips forward, weights follow and move forward. As the hips go back, the weights go back. But no matter what, keep a flat and straight spine. Strong core. Suck in the belly button. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, have a seat. Russian twist. Grab a dumbbell. Legs up. We're gonna get the legs involved. Rotate. Bring them in. As you twist to the left, left leg in. As you twist to the right, right leg in. If it gets tough to move the legs, then just hold, twist, rotate, twist. Think about the elbow coming down to the floor. Strong core. 1, 2, 3, we're going for 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. That is the sequence. That is the pace, or similar to it, because it's 20 seconds on, about 10 seconds rest. We're going to go through for the remainder of our time. So we have about 13 minutes. We're going to go for 10 minutes straight, because I'm going to save a little extra time for stretching at the end. So we have 6 moves. Let's go through 3 rounds, which is right around 9 minutes. Perfect. 18 seconds. Take a little breather. Get some water. First move is thrusters. Get ready. Grab your dumbbells. Thrusters, get ready. Squatting and pressing. Get set, go. Remember, use your legs. Time. All right, burpees. This is a tough combo, the thrusters and the burpees. Get ready, go. So no push-up, quick feet, out and in. If you need to do it one leg at a time, you can. Time. Moving on, renegade row. Get into a plank. Remember, it's a short break. 10 seconds. Plank, row. Flex your tummy. Be mindful of your hips. Try not to let them teeter-tot too much. Time. Moving on. Mountain climbers. You're right there. In that position, one leg forward, one leg back. Go. Stay with it. I know it's tough on the shoulders. Find a way. Time. Skiers. Grab those dumbbells. It's just like a kettlebell swing. Build momentum. Go. As the hips go back, weights go back. As the hips come forward, weights come forward. Bending forward from the waist. Little bend in the knees. Strong core. Time. Russian twist. Get ready. Get set. Go. Move those legs if you can. If not, hold them still. Time. All right, thrusters. Back to the beginning. This is where it's going to get tough. Get ready. Squat. Press. Stay with it. Strong core. Time. Burpees. As many as you can get. You ready? Get set. Go. Almost there. Finish. Moving on. Renegade rows. Quick setup. Plank. Row. Pay attention to your hips. Feel your body. Finish. Moving on. Mountain climbers. Keep the weights close to the skiers on the next one. Get ready. Go. Stay with it. Time. All right, skiers. 2 dumbbells. Build that momentum. It takes a little bit of time. Go. And time. Moving on. Russian twist. Using one weight. Get ready. Balance. Get right into it. Time. Moving on, thrusters. Last round. This is where it matters most, right here. Finish strong, guys and girls. Get ready. Go. Press. Come down. Stay with it. And time. Burpees. Try to get 8. Get set. Go. Almost there. 8. Whew. Renegade row. We're almost there, guys and girls. Stay tough. Moving on. Renegade rows. Get ready. Go. Strong core. Strong planking position. Keep those hips still. Time. Moving on. Mountain climbers. You're right in that position. Get set up. Get set. Go. Almost there. Keep going. Time. Skiers. 2 more moves, guys and girls. Almost there. Build the momentum. Start your swinging. Go. Push out the hips. Then bring them forward. And the weight follows. Flat low back. Time. Russian twist. Last one. Get ready. Go. Twist. Rotate. Strong core. Breathe. Work through it. Almost there. And time. Good job. All done. Great work. So we did a lot for the upper body. So I want to stretch that out before you take off, because you will be tight. And we're going to use a chair to help you. And we're going to use the back end of your chair. So this is really good for the shoulder. If you have shoulder issues, upper back problems, this is a good one to do. So you have your hands here. We're kneeling, by the way. Kneeling down, hands right on top. And it's just like the child's pose. You come down, and then you drop the hips down into your calves and feet. And then you're just trying to bring your head to the floor, and the ears should be lower than your arms, your upper arm, lower than your shoulders. So the hands remain fixed and elevated. And then wherever you sink with your hips is fine. As long as those ears get below your arms, the bicep and tricep area. And you should feel a really big pull through the rib cage and the armpit area, a little bit into the upper arms. And nice and easy, come out of that. From right here, we're going to do the chest. We got a lot of chest in. So from here, very similar. You're off to the side, and then you come down to the elbow. Keep that one arm up. And it's almost like a child's pose, again, but one arm is out to the side. And you're trying to sink those hips down and back. And then you're stretching out one chest muscle at a time. And because we're so warmed up and loose, you don't need much time. The more important thing is the mobility in the beginning. When we get that good stretch in the beginning of our workout, that's the most important part right there, is getting our body ready. Afterwards, you don't have to spend so much time. It's almost like you just hit the greatest hits, 20 to 30 seconds, and then we move on to the next one, which is now right in front of the chest. One arm is extended out to the side, and then the other arm is pulling it in, pressing against the elbow, bringing the bicep into your chest. And then you should feel it in the shoulder right here, on that arm that's coming across your body. Other side, same thing. We got a lot of triceps, a lot of shoulders, a lot of upper body. So then Wednesday, a lot of legs. A little bit of upper body, but mostly legs. Just switching it up a little, changing the routine. Alright, now the last one, triceps. So you bend that arm, you get it behind your head, and then that free hand is grabbing the elbow, and you're pulling that arm even farther behind your head. And you're just pulling it, getting a good stretch in the tricep. You'll probably feel it a little bit in that armpit area as well. And that's totally fine. Other side. This is our last one, and then we're done. And that's it, guys and girls. Bravo. Great job. Good work. All done. Get some water, get some good food.